Drop and Launch is an iOS app that makes it easy to bring professional level training into any space. In this video, we'll walk you through setting up Drop and Launch and your Garmin Approach R10 launch monitor to receive real-time feedback on the diamond. So you just bought your Garmin Approach R10 launch monitor and it comes just like this in the box. Inside you'll find it comes with a carrying case, and inside the carrying case is where you're going to find the launch monitor. Looks just like this. Now the other thing you get from Garmin along with the launch monitor is this tripod that attaches to the back of it, and it allows it to sit off the ground about 4 inches, and the idea being it would sit actually behind a golf ball, about 6 feet behind your golf ball and at about 4 inches off the ground. But for baseball use, you're going to want to have that launch monitor at the same height of the baseball, whether that baseball is being thrown to you or off of a pitching machine or sitting on a tee. That launch monitor has to sit at the same height of that baseball. So instead of using the tripod that came with the Garmin launch monitor, what we're going to do instead is just use your standard smartphone tripod so that it can sit high enough off the ground to match the height of the baseball. It's also super helpful to have a telescoping tripod, especially for team practice scenarios, so that you can move the height of the launch monitor up and down to match the height of your players. Now that we got the launch monitor set up in our tripod, let's connect it to the Drop and Launch app. So what we're going to do is put the Garmin Approach R10 into pairing mode. You do that by holding the power button down on the back until the light on the front turns solid blue. Boom. Now over in the app, once you're logged in, the Drop and Launch app will automatically search for and connect to the Garmin launch monitor. So all you got to do is click the pair button when you receive the prompt. Once you click pair, the lights on the front of the Garmin will change from solid blue to red, then to blinking green. And once it's blinking green, you know the connection was successful and you're now ready to start using the Drop and Launch app. The beauty of pairing the Drop and Launch app with the Garmin Approach R10 launch monitor is that you only need a minimum of 14 feet of space, so it can be used anywhere from your garage to a batting cage or out on the baseball field. We'll pause the video here to walk you through the outdoor setup. Here you see this 14U hammer getting in work with some live batting practice. In this shot, you see the Garmin Approach R10 launch monitor set up 6 feet behind our player and positioned to be protected behind the net. Since radar waves can pass through thin materials like netting and other types of fabric, the R10 can still track ball flight accurately without interference. Also take notice of the height of the launch monitor relative to the ball. You'll need to aim the pitching machine, or in this case have your batting practice pitcher throw the balls directly at the launch monitor so that at contact the ball and the launch monitor are at the same height. For the most accurate tracking, the ball should be thrown directly at the Garmin Approach R10. However, the R10 can track balls within about a 1 foot radius, so it doesn't need to be perfectly centered to register an accurate recording. Each one of these swings are being recorded by the launch monitor, and the data from the launch monitor is being communicated to the app so that the app in real time simulates the ball's movements using real-world physics. Using the app, you can keep your data over time to visualize your progress. You can play home run derby with your buddies, or just enhance your batting practice sessions with real-time feedback. It's up to you.